Gentlemen, welcome to the Overcome Social Anxiety mini course from myself, Oliver Cowlishaw of The Courageous Man. One thing I did forget is the little subheading. It's not just about overcoming social anxiety, but we want to be forward thinking, don't we? Why are we overcoming social anxiety? Well, in my view, it is to become an authentically confident man, confident geezer, not so socially inhibited, not so shy, not so hiding of your authentic, beautiful, unique self, mate, but putting that self out into the world with fewer inhibitions. That's the idea. Let's dive straight in, shall we? Really excited to deliver this to you. First thing, you've got to answer this question. Who the fuck is that guy? This is a very famous Conor McGregor quote. And if you've not seen the video of Conor McGregor, ex-UFC featherweight champion, rinsing someone on stage at a press conference, then please type that in on YouTube, because it is an absolutely hilarious moment. I won't talk about it anymore because it's irrelevant. But anyway, who am I? Who am I to talk about social anxiety? Who am I to talk about social confidence? Am I not just some other random dude online? There are countless people on YouTube, on blogs and stuff, countless coaches now. Why am I talking about this, and why the fuck should you listen to me? Because it's not self-evident. That used to be me. I wasn't always this strapping fella in front of you. I used to be this dude over here, this shaved-headed, piss-drunk kid. I think there I was maybe 19. I was like 19, 20. So yeah, look at me there, little rapscallion. Life and soul of the party, seem to be having a good time, don't I? Well, actually, I was drunk as fuck in this photo, not only because Britain has a very strong drinking culture and drug culture in some places, but my reason for being piss drunk, especially in this photo, was because I was socially anxious. I was nervous, terrified of rejection, embarrassment, shame, public humiliation. I was constantly worried if people liked me. I was constantly seeking validation, didn't believe my own hype at all. So I drank for the same reason I just mentioned, why I think many people drink. I wouldn't say most, I don't know. I don't want to comment on the broader population, but look, I don't think people drink necessarily because they enjoy being drunk. It's kind of a weird feeling if you think about it. Beer, does it really taste that great? I'd argue that it doesn't necessarily. It's like coffee, it's one of those things you just learn to enjoy. I think people drink because they're anxious, because they have inhibitions socially. So that used to be me. What about now? Well, I'm 29 now, so hopefully I've changed quite a bit. At some point, not did I just drink, because I was about 19 in that photo, but many years passed without me really knowing that social anxiety was the thing I was struggling with the most. And it took me actually going on like a year-long MDMA binge to actually, and subsequently realizing the downside to that, for me to actually realize that, hang on, this is not good for me anymore. What is it? And I started asking myself the questions, what is it that what itch am I scratching by taking this drug that allows me to fully be myself? And what is that? And the answer I got was that I did not feel comfortable showing up socially. I didn't feel comfortable being myself with other people. I was terrified of it, actually. And what MDMA did, and drinking to a lesser extent, allowed me to just be the kind of person that I wanted to be in the world all the time, without any inhibition. And I thought to myself, surely there's a way of getting at least some of that sober, without me having to sacrifice my health and my wallet to do it. What about now? Now I'm even more drunk. I'm joking. That's not what I do. This is a photo. I'm at a house party in this photo, mixing music, DJing with my friend Brendan, and having a whale of a time. Except here, I drank a bit, but I certainly didn't need drink to feel good about myself in this occasion. So the point is, I feel socially way more confident than I used to be. Far more confident. Does this mean I'm the life and soul of the party every single place I go? Does this mean I'm running parties from my penthouse in Las Vegas? No, it doesn't. It just means that I'm comfortable being myself now. I know that being yourself is kind of advice that's admonished by people now. It's like, oh, it's bullshit. Don't be yourself. If you're anxious as fuck, why would someone say be yourself? You're anxious as fuck. But being yourself, you know what that feels like. You know what that is. And this picture kind of illustrates a bit of what that is for me. But not only that, I now run The Courageous Man, which is a coaching company. I run retreats and have clients, a successful coaching business, helping men be the most confident version of themselves. Confident from the inside out, have a great relationship with themselves, and live lives that authentically reflect who they are, to be the most authentic version of themselves. And confidence, being confident, being attractive, experiencing that social flow and freedom is just one part of the benefit of this. So, bit of a journey I've been on with it. And now, aside from coffee, I'm pretty much stone cold sober. So, let's talk about the course. Let's talk about this mini course though. Now that I've hooked you in, now that I've hopefully convinced you that I'm not just some random schmuck talking bullshit, let's talk about what it is that I'm actually going to teach in this course, this mini course. Video 1 is going to be the cause of social shyness, inhibition, and anxiety. Might not be what you think. It might be exactly what you think. Who knows? Mysterious. Video 2 is about reclaiming your identity. The importance of doing that. The importance of the final 3 videos I explain in video 1. So video 2 is reclaiming your identity. Video 3 is challenging your patterns of thinking, feeling, and responding to your situations you encounter. And video 4 is about taking courageous action. Courageous man. The courageous man, I swear. Whenever the word courage comes up, I just got to move my arms. So this is what we're going to work on in this course.